Two dynamic talents meet tonight.
Michael's multi-point game puts him in the spotlight for tonight. What a player. Last game, he punished them both offensively and physically. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Colts start with possession as we are now underway. Handles the puck. Takes the back feed. To the low slot. Oh, what a stick save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Puck picked up by Oates. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds it over. With the blast. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. And he takes the feed. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that pass is redirected. Oh, look at this. Scoops up the puck now. Solid check to slow him down. Grabs the puck at center. Public enemy number one in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting him know.
Well, the fans are letting him know that they did not like the hit on their player last game, James. It put them out, right? And they're letting him know it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Michaels won it in their own end. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. St. Jerome's got a hold of it against the wall. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Public enemy number one gets pounded.
And you know what? In the dressing room before the game, everyone would have had their hand up to be able to execute that hit, James, because, listen, it's all about retribution for the injured athlete.
Sends the pass down low. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. St. Jerome's got the puck. Takes the feed at center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Oh, and he makes another save.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The Colts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. St. Jerome's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Quick pass to Campoli. Now a quick pass to Oates. Up along the wing. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards.
Well, this hit is a response to the injury last game, and they're really standing up for their teammate right now, all in response to that injury, and it's about finding a way to send a very clear message.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Booming shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. St. Jerome's got the puck behind the net. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Prince. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Pass back to the point. St. Jerome's on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And that's off a stick. They go on the attack through center. Scores!
No, hang on. They're running it off here just like that. Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Michael's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. That'll create some separation. All alone! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Goats had a brutal start to the first period. I mean, there was no tempo, no pace, and they didn't know what to do when they got the puck. They turned it over. Man, they're lucky that they are in a scoreless game heading into the second.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. St. Jerome's got it in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Moves it to Campoli. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Prince. St. Jerome's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Play is called for offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Bush has got it in the defensive zone. St. Jerome's got the puck against the boards. Quick shot off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes in. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Oates. And he passes it up ahead to Michael. St. Jerome's regained possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a chance. Shot! Makes a save. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
St. Jerome's got the puck in the defensive end. The coach looking against the half wall. And that's taken by the defense. Gains the zone from the right side. Sends it in deep. St. Jerome's got the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stop with ease. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. St. Jerome's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Michaels carrying it ahead. Sends it over. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Bush is moving the puck through his own zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Play is blown dead with the offside. Michaels won the draw at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. St. Jerome's gained possession along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Slides into Bush. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Goats have it from their own end. Slides the puck over. And he's got the answer for that one.
Lehman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Goats win the draw. Denies him with the save. Passes it over. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Big time save by Wagner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
We're going to have to start calling him Mr. Consistent when he plays him. He's a point a game every time he plays him.
Yeah, he loves playing against his team, doesn't he, James? I mean, it's like he lives and he waits for it. And I really believe that because of he's so confident playing against them, that you see his natural skill set all over the ice.
There's a firm collision. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. But you got to be aware when he's on the ice, you know that he's going to barrel down on you, and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
From the left side, they gain the zone. He got all of that one. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Kicks off the pass. Moves the puck. Shot. Comes up with the stop. Ties seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. St. Jerome's got the puck in their own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Here's a short pass to Baumgartner. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The coach will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
I got no problem with you finishing your check, James, but this is going to be a charging call because of the distance travel and the speed and force at which he hits his opponent.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice.
Oates finally hits the back of the net and ripples the twine after multiple opportunities here, James. You know, he's been around it all night long. I love that he's been possessing the puck, finding ways to take it to the mid lane, but this time he converts and he cashes in. That's a nice connection.
Michael's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Coats win the faceoff. Grips it and rips it. Sacrifices the body. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. St. Jerome's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees it score.
Sends a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Well, you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Sends a pass over. And he makes the easy save.
Wagner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
St. Jerome's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Shoots it. Scores. All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
And with that goal, he continues to pad the stats against these rivals.
Well, this train's on the tracks, isn't it, James? And it keeps on rolling. I mean, he finds his way to the net. He's in good spots at all times right now. And if he has it on his stick, he sees the light, he's hitting it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Oates. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, there's no question that this is a hard shot and it's a quick release, but I just found that the goaltender was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
St. Jerome's got the puck along the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Wolfpack have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defense. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Coats will have to serve 2 in the box. Goaltender interference is the call.
Well, that's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
St. Jerome's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, what a save with the glove by Lehman.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. St. Jerome's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's deflected. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Quick pass across to Bush. And he takes the feed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Great read to break up the play.
St. Jerome's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
When you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
Philadelphia's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Prince plays it now. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Oates. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Wolfpack have gone ahead by one here in the third.
They're going to have to stay on their toes and continue to play aggressive, James. That's how they got the lead. Listen, there's not much runway left, but you don't want to give up any opportunities on the other side of the puck either.
Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And he makes the save with ease. And he comes up big again. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Dishes it off. Taken by Baumgartner. Philadelphia's across the blue line.
Oh, this is so dangerous.
Scores! And that's 3 on the night, and that's a hat trick.
Well, he's been unbelievable, James. He's had the puck on a string on his stick, and now he's being rewarded. Look at all the plushies coming down onto the ice surface. There's going to be a stoppage in play here while they remove them. A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
St. Jerome's won it. With possession along the wall. There he is in close. Oh, a clutch save.
Lehman's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Michael's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
St. Jerome's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Kicks it away with ease. Penalty coming up, and he loses control of the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Coats have been handed 2 for interference.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. That's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
The power play unit goes right back to work. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. Great save! Raymond's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. gets ready for the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save.
Prince has been in a real rhythm tonight here, James, along with his line mates. It can't just be one player who's on point. It's got to be an entire group, and that's what's happening tonight. He has multiple points in this game, but that doesn't happen if there isn't crisp execution, tape-to-tape passes, and playing one step ahead of your opponent.
Philadelphia is moving it up the ice. Moves it over to Michael. Goes full circle with the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Back-to-back hatties in this rivalry series. Wow.
I mean, he just plays his best hockey against this team. I mean, there's an urgency to his game. It's like he's got eyes in the back of his head. He scans. He does it all. His shot. You put it all together, and he has been absolutely lethal.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get...
He's got a step. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way to capitalize, and they made some slight adjustments, which enabled them to take the puck to the net, and it showed.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.